Merhaba, Ten Dates oyununu oynuyoruz. Bu oyunda bir randevuya gidip işte karşımızdaki kişiyle anlaşıp mutlu mesut bir yuva kurmak amacındayız. Daha önceki oyun Five Dates'i yani 5 buluşmayı oynamıştım. Bunu yeni gördüm. Hiç oynamadım. Sadece bir kez tıklayıp geri gittiğim için devam et yazıyor. Erkeği seçeceğim daha gerçekçi olsun diye. Evet, buluşmacılar. Ben inanıyorum yani güzel bir şey çıkacak. Bunları da değiştirebiliyor muyuz? Hayır. Özelliklerimiz 28 yaşında, 1.82 ve Londra'da yaşıyormuşuz. Çok da gerçekçi olmayacak ama olsun. Profil fotoğrafımız doğada yürürken şöyle köpekle hiçbirini beğenmedim. O yüzden bunu seçiyorum. Nasıl devam edeceğim? Maliyeci miyiz yoksa kreatif bir iş mi yapıyoruz? Sağlıkçı olalım. İlgi alanlarımız yemek. Bir tane. Sanat kültürü olsun. Bir de partileyelim sürekli. Bu benim burcum balık. O yüzden balığı seçiyorum.
Misha, pick up the phone.
And there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Londra'da da kiralar
Okay.
yüksekmiş
I joined a dating app.
diye
Have you?
okumuştum.
Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a zero.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed
Yani
up
80 taneden de bir
for
tane seçersin
speed
ya.
dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
Niye öyle diyorsun?
See you
Ne
there.
güzel işte.
Bye!
Bye.
Salak bu.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. You can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your
Bence her
host.
şey
We're going to be
neyse,
beginning very shortly.
kesmeyin,
So gentlemen,
izleyelim.
if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha,
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
Evet, erkekler masaları
You're sitting
geziyormuş.
in my first date seat, so I need you to
5
jump on.
dakika konuşma hakları var.
Go well, lad. Cheers.
5 dakika yeter. 5 dakikada kaç çocuğumuz olacağını konuşmaya başlarız yani. Kendime güveniyorum. Oldu. Kathleen. Ders arası yazıyor. Tamam, güzel, ben beğendim. Kathleen olur.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by
Hayır.
all means, fire away.
Kitabı bırak. Bizim süremizden gidiyor. 5 dakikamızdan gidiyor.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar
İlgi falan
tomorrow.
göstermeyeceğim.
I'm a
Umurumda değil
PhD
böyle.
student in behavioral psychology.
Davranış psikolojisi.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that
Benim
balance
için
is
işim
best?
önemli.
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
Oh, you're serious? No, I hope not. I always thought it was because I just like what I do.
I hope that's the case too. So, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Dinliyoruz. Evet.
Everyone tells me
Bize bir
that
itiraf
for
yapacakmış.
whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Ben de gitmedim.
Never.
Gittim bir
What,
kere.
your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
4
I would
sene.
rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched
Aile
job
adamı.
interview questions instead. I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Evet, bakın
Okay.
demiştim çocuklardan
So say
bahsedeceğiz
life
diye.
has blessed you with
Hemen
one
geldik o konuya.
child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to
Kız
hear on a
olsun ya.
first
Daha
date.
tatlı olur.
I definitely want a girl. Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses. I want to do the hair. I want to learn how to do it. I've never had any sisters or anything, so I just think it would really change my life. I've seen some friends who've had daughters for the first time, and it really changes them.
Oh, you want to be a girl dad.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings
Bence
are
yeterince
unclear.
güzelse
You
denek
have
olarak
a study
bakabilir.
for everything. Is that supposed to be my key
Yani
takeaway from
sorun
today?
değil. Benim için.
I'll offer you a
Ama
better
işte
one.
adamın konuşmalarını
From
çok yeterince
Professor
yönetemiyoruz.
Nosselhoff?
O yüzden
I'll find
böyle
one
saçma
from
sapan
the
konuşuyor.
start of the book. Ah, here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not
Tamam, hadi
exactly one you
konuşayım.
read in the toilet, is
Umursamayacaksın
it?
ama.
No, not quite.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a
Konuyu
takeaway from
dağıtmak
the end of the
istiyorum
book.
yeter ama hevesini de kırmayalım.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now, come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life,
İlgileniyormuş
relationships,
gibi yapmak
none
lazım
belong to
yani.
us.
Yapacak bir şey yok.
Only
Öyle.
our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not.
Çok biliyorsun. Ha.
Code is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem.
Ben teşekkür ederim
de
hanımefendi
yürüdüm.
vaktinizi ayırdığınız için.
That's your lot.
Bu güzel
Ladies and
akşamda.
gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
Tekrar görüşürüz
It was really
inşallah.
great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to
Ben de
keep in touch
kullanmıyorum.
nowadays.
Sadece işte
What's
Instagram.
Professor von Nuzzelhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay,
Takip edelim.
I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Ben beğendim. Şimdi ne yapacağız? Başka ama ben Kathleen'i beğenmiştim. Başkasıyla konuşmak istemiyorum. Bunu geçemiyor muyuz acaba? Zaten gelmiyormuş.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Zalia.
Ha. Tamam bununla da konuşuyoruz o.
Don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
Dışarıdan gitmiş.
I made it. Just like
Maceracı
poured
bir
into it.
tip.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Çok güzel duruyor.
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is
Galiba bu
homemade?
oyun uzun
I'd say
sürecek.
90% of this.
20
Clothes, accessories, make it all from
ne olursa
scratch.
devamını
Started selling my
çekerim
stuff
arkadaşlar.
online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks.
Çok orijinal ya.
Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard
Yeah,
hundreds of
that
terms,
was
kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I am self-employed in a company of one. So the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Sorry to hear that.
Ben de sevmiyorum ya. Yüz yüze
I'm
görüşmek
judged my
lazım.
whole
Öyle.
life, so where I can
Tinder
actively
falan
remove
yani.
myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You definitely give me water sign vibes. You seem quite sentimental and sensitive.
What gives you that
Yo.
impression?
The fact that you were just triggered by the
Hassas
word
falan değilim.
sensitive.
Kaya gibiyimdir hatta.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3
şey,
minutes.
aradınız
Hello.
buysa.
Go very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyze my behavior in the context of something bigger. My main
güzel,
star
sen
sign
ona
is Scorpio, which I think
ilgilenmiyorum
really
ya.
suits me.
Zaten biz
And
yuva
then
kurma
my rising
peşindeyiz.
sign is a Scorpio.
No, it's really awesome.
hızlı
I'm
buluşma falan
really
dediniz.
mindful of the time. So I'd like to get to know each other a
Evet,
bit more
astroloji
instead of
konuşmayalım.
astrology.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, here's one for you to work out. What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I get the sense you help people.
Work in healthcare.
Amazing. Obviously, country has so much to thank you for, and I personally owe a lot to the NHS.
Did you
Evet,
intend to
sağlık
stroke my ego there, or?
çalışanlarımızın
Don't ruin it.
Sorry.
bu muhabbet
This is your
İngiltere'de de
final
varmış.
minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering.
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just.
It really hasn't, so I want to know more
Dövmelerinden
about you.
konuşalım.
Fine, fire away.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
Peter değil de karavan daha orijinal.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
Evet.
Is
Anısı
that one of
varmış.
the better stories? Or is it,
Kısa mı? Bu kadar mı hikayesi?
bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
That's your lot, ladies and gents. Time's up.
Bu da iyi ama
Let's be moving on.
yani seçme hakkım varsa
Saved
ben
by the
Kathleen'i
bell.
seçiyorum.
Have a good one.
İlk konuştuğumuz.
Yeah, you too.
Beğenmedi galiba. Beğendi. Olur.
Hi there.
Bence uygun.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in healthcare.
Oh, amazing. I mean,
Bence
must have
ne
been a
iş
bit
yaptığını
shit being
sorduğunuza
wrapped in
göre
plastic all day
ciddi
for the last 2
düşünüyorsunuz.
years, though.
Tahmin ediyorum.
Yeah, it got
Ama
a
işte
little bit
konuşamıyoruz
stuffy
ki.
every
Bu
now and
herif
then.
konuşuyor.
What do you do?
Bu oyunda
I'm a
fazla
beautician.
seçenek,
So you help people too.
I
çok
guess so.
interaktiflik yok
But
maalesef.
it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT.
Evet, Bitcoin'ciymiş.
And what?
It's non-fungible tokens, digital art that has its own online market.
I don't know anything about it, but sounds interesting.
It is, it is. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a
İlişki. Ciddi
big
bir
question.
ilişki arıyorum.
Important question.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle.
Settle down, evet.
No. I want to settle down. I didn't mean. And no, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message.
Çok
It's a
haklısınız.
whole thing.
Ya,
Well, I can't speak for the guys in your past, but I don't think it's needy to know what I want. And I don't do any of those things that you said, by the way.
I hope you're a man of your word.
So, do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a
Bitcoin zengini olduğu için
The NFT was pretty valuable.
NFT'den kazanmış.
Where do you
Ya, bu
live?
da
I
iyi
live
ama
10 minutes away.
hala ilk
I
konuştuğumuzu
live my own as well.
Flat?
işte,
Buy it
yani
or
tercih
rent
ediyorum.
it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're
Kirada
covering a
oturuyorum.
lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to
En
say
güzeli ev
that.
tatili ya.
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like, in the UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties there's towns, there's villages. I think that
ben
everyone takes
evde
what they have on their
oturmak
doorstep
değil,
for
yurt
granted.
içi
You don't
anlamındaymış.
need necessarily to
Ev
fly to the
tatili.
other end of the world. There's so much to see here and do, and it is convenient, and it's cheap.
So that's the real reason. I actually want to go to Iraq soon. is where my mum
Aa,
raised me.
Iraklıymış.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family. I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow and would have my best interest at heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random. It is amazing to hear you look up to your family.
Dinleyelim, sözünü kesmeyelim.
I wish I could have had that growing up.
Ne
Obviously,
kadar az
learning
konuşursak
certain harsh lessons when you're
salak olduğumuzu
is
anlama ihtimali
good,
azalır
but
diye.
I don't know. Certain things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think I'm very lucky.
Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was
zor bir
not
soru.
expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So,
Sayı
what do you think?
ne diyeyim? Evet diyeyim ya. Aslında
I mean,
hayır
it
demek
does.
istiyorum ama
Why should anyone's
hayır dersen
past
de
have
yalan
any
gibi oluyor.
relevance to the present?
Because sex is a big deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with them.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Güzel.
Is it actually though?
Çok güzel vakit geçirdik.
was
Kathleen olmazsa sen de
Nice.
sen de istersen.
Nice.
Yeah. That is a good thing, right?
Nice is a boring
Bunda
word
zaten
that
bir
has
deli
no
bakışı
real
var.
meaning.
Kesin
Tell me the
pişman
truth.
eder yani.
I genuinely thought it was nice.
Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Don't forget any of your stuff when you go.
I didn't bring any.
Deli işte, söylemiştim.
Right, well, thanks. See ya.
Bir tane daha mı var acaba? 10 tane mi yapacağız böyle? Tony mi? Tony erkek ismi değil mi ya?
Oh, hiya.
Hayır.
You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow.
Burada durdurayım. Biraz izlenirse, beğeni gelirse devam ederim.